That's good to go, right? Okay. Yeah, we're good to go. Go to my game thing. Let's do Columbus. Oh, let's go. This what we gonna do. Right. Okay, reload that. Oh, we got to finish this guy.
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. Brown with some nice D.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up 9. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And he's one of the game's best closers. But to hear Kyrie Irving tell it, he's got to start too.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the...
You know, Grant, when he gets a ladder going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the floor for the Nets, we've got James Harden, Nicholas Claxton out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's the Wizard in at the 3, small forward. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it, and of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Yes.
All right, that's it. We're going to say this and that. Y'all hold up for a minute, because we go do this here. Let's go here.
Well, I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Brad Boulevard with it.
Aboard the Concha Del Mar earned double XP for all games played in the wreck. Meanwhile, the city goes haywire, as every game you play will feature new rules and rewards. That's it for me. Now get out there and hunt for glory.
Good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
You know, we're going to have to do this. But you know what? Hold up a minute.
And selected 13th back in 2019, Tyler Hero. Highly.
Hold up. Wait. I'll be right back. Yeah.
valued by this Miami Heat franchise.
I had a great opportunity from really day one. You know, coaches and my teammates all trust me. It's just the beginning. Just continue to get better. It's a long season, a long road ahead.
Greg, he's right. Still just getting started, but many feel his upside is special.
Well, I mean, he's never been intimidated by this level. Tremendous confidence in his abilities, and that's a great foundation.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the small forward.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability, but willingness to shoot the three ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the three ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Harris comes in for Green, and it's Korkmaz in for Seth Curry. The Heat also changing it up. Adebayo is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. And it's tied up with that one.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk.
Gone here in the second quarter. And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. The Wizard comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
Yeah, two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
And guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against the Grizzlies had a huge game. He picked up 26 points, and he added a few assists as he was able to set up his teammates for good looks. It was really spectacular watching him take over a game like that. He proved once again that he is an elite talent. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
Well, he can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
Here's Hero. After the made shot from Townsend. Robinson, that's good.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to Cleveland.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Heat?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Here's Harris following the basket by Bam Adebayo. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 1 and the bucket from Townsend. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Tucker. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Tucker's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hilton the pass to Townsend. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. To the paint. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Korkmaz passes to Embiid. Back to Korkmaz. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Tipped away. Here's Oladipo. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.